What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. A few days ago, or about a week ago. Okay, cool. Danielle Bregoli dropped the video exposing Dr. Phil and Turnabout Ranch. She was talking about how they basically mistreated the kids and how things weren't right on the farm or the ranch, whatever you want to call it. A lot of cover-ups, this and that, and how terrible her experience was. And today she just dropped a video reacting to breaking code silence. And today she just dropped a video about her reacting to an interview from Dr. Phil. So we're gonna watch that and we're just gonna see what she says. From Catch Me Outside girl to justice fighter. Let's see. All statements in this video are my opinion and based on personal experience.
So since I made my Breaking Code Silence video, I have gotten hundreds and thousands of emails and DMs and all types of stuff of multiple kids wanting to give me.
This is the first time I've seen her without makeup. That's crazy.
Their stories. It just shows me, like, I'm not the only one that went through these kind of things. It feels good to be able to relate. I just want to keep conversation about it going. I want more and more people to hear about it. I want word of mouth to travel so that everyone who has dealt with this or knows about this or knows someone or anything like that will continue to reach out so we have more and more stories.
There's two ways I can look at this. There's the Dr. Phil defensive argument that could be, these kids are, juveniles, they're delinquents, blah, blah, blah. So why are you taking their word for it? That's one way you can look at it. And then there's the Danielle Bregoli side where all the kids and everything, like, these guys are mistreating us. And they can get away with saying we're juveniles, what we're saying is not true. You know what I'm saying? So they could easily get away with doing shit like this, And based on her last story, it sounded like those guys were on some hard cover-up stuff, bro. And I wouldn't deny it and I wouldn't doubt it.
Phil was questioned in an interview about the video, and he responded.
So, Phil, I'm reading the New York Post this weekend. I open up this story about a teen rapper named Bhad Bhabie.
Bhad Bhabie.
So first of all, she goes on there calling me by the wrong name. Bitch, your kids probably listen to me. Your kids probably know who I am. Your husband probably knows who I am.
Hey, listen, you better not go disrespecting Danielle Bregoli, okay? It's Bhad Bhabie to you, okay? You had to catch her outside, bro.
So why are you acting like you don't know who I am? Once again, Danielle has brought steam to somebody's talk show. Whoop-de-doo, hasn't done it before. Anyways.
Her mom brought her on the show to say, I can't handle her anymore. So here's that moment off your show.
And all these hoes laughing.
See, I knew they were going to do this, bro. I knew it off rip. They were going to bring off the delinquent card.
Like something funny.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yeah. Why would this be the only clip you show of me? Why don't you show me being nominated for a Billboard award? Why don't you show me having multiple gold and platinum plaques? Why don't you show me being youngest female rapper to hit Billboard? Why don't you show stuff like that?
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yeah. Catch me outside. How about that? You know the shit I was hearing in the crowd? So for you to tell me I can't say something back to people who were saying something to me? Second of all, the fucking lady who runs the show said to me, oh, when you get up there, do whatever you feel like will make a good show. Kick, scream, punch.
Oh.
What else is there but some
art, entertainment. The world feeds off of drama, unfortunately. People just, as much as people say they want to avoid it, people just feed off of drama so much. They'll watch it, consume it, eat it up like that, bro. And honestly, that's how this show's been running for years. Every time I see a Dr. Phil preview, it's so dramatic. Ever since I was a kid, it's always been dramatic, bro.
tough love?
Tough love at a fucking ranch? To me, I think tough love is like telling your kid no when they want something because you know it's better for them even if you know they really want it. Or not letting them do something that may be bad for them even though you know that they want to do it. Or telling them about themselves. That's tough love. Malnourishing, humiliating, screaming at, sleep depriving. That's not fucking tough love.
She says that the place that she was recommended to go was abusive to her, wouldn't let her sleep.
That's all I said was that they wouldn't let me sleep. That's the only accusation. I just said, oh yeah, and they wouldn't let me sleep. It was so bad. I seen a kid get held down for trying to leave, took in there against my will. It's basically like kidnapping. They strip you from your whole personality. One of the kids, he had tried to steal a car or something. Everyone was screaming on the walkies like it was really crazy, and he ended up killing one of the staff members. And she sets up her question.
I kind of gotta agree with her though. Not feeding people, I don't think that's tough love, bro. If you like, you're put in charge of their well-being and you're doing shit like that, you know, kind of torture, and then that's torture. That's not tough love.
And like, oh, this is gonna be funny. Like it's a funny matter of him sending children, minors, to a fucking facility where they're getting abused.
She went to Turnabout 4 or 5 years ago, and she had a bad experience. You know, obviously, I would hate that. We'd be sorry about that.
This ranch is still listed on.
The world trying to cancel Dr. Phil. I wonder if this is gonna happen. I wonder if Dr. Phil will get canceled from this. He has so much weight, and it's just like a he said, she said right now. There's no proof. But if Dr. Phil gets canceled, that's gonna be like a whoa, you know. It's gonna be like, damn, Dr. Phil. Dang, you know, he's a guy that has built up so much credibility throughout his career. He's kind of like the Oprah in a sense, the male Oprah. So. Who knows? Oh man, come on. Why I gotta get a buffer, bro?
I would hate that. We'd be sorry about that.
This ranch is still listed on your website after a lawsuit about a murder, a lawsuit about sexual abuse, and a lawsuit about torture.
Whatever you're looking for, your best shopping starts with Google.
Bro, Google is the unskippable ads, bro. I know y'all seen that 1 second down there. And they just threw that ad on me, bro. That ain't cool.
Torture.
We're not involved in that. We don't have any feedback from them. So whatever happens once they're there, that's between them and the...
Okay, you see, that's bullshit right there. How can you say you're not involved with what happens there and whatever happens after there, we're not involved, but you're the one sending the kids there? Come on, bro. You can't be like that, bro. Take some responsibility. You gotta know what's going on over there. If you're gonna send people's children there, you gotta have some sort of accountability, bro. That ain't it, bro. Run that back real quick. That's flawed.
Have any feedback from them, so whatever happens once they're there, that's between them and the facility.
He just said he's not involved.
That's so flawed, bro. That's such a flawed way of thinking.
In any treatment facility I go to. Are you fucking nuts? Are you actually fucking nuts? I'm really trying to keep my composure, but these two are really not making it easy. My mother signed a consent of release of information to send progress reports directly from Turnabout to the Dr. Phil show. So when you say you don't have any fucking feedback from them, that is not true.
Ooh.
So if you're saying you don't have any feedback, maybe you should be getting feedback about these places before you're just sending multiple people's fucking kids here. You're just trying to save your ass. That's all you're trying to do is save your ass. But there's too many stories and there's too many people behind this that you can't save your ass anymore.
I assume she had a problem. She filed a complaint with the proper authorities or something 5 years ago. So I really...
I'm sorry, bro. Dr. Phil's argument at this point is kind of dead, bro. He literally just said he's not accountable for anything that happens after he sends them there. I feel like that's flawed. That's so flawed.
I don't know much about.
That's basically what he's basing the rest of his argument on.
You're also saying that when I was 13, I should have known how to file a complaint about a program. The only thing that made me comfortable was Hannah speaking out, so I'm gonna talk about it now. Someone needs to have her back. That's all it was.
I don't ask myself why you're the way you are. I ask myself why not, because if you look at their upbringing, and I'm not talking about this story, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember too much about it, but.
You don't remember nothing about the story? All my clips total on your YouTube channel got 160 million views. And that doesn't even include how much you made on the show itself or the reruns. So between syndication, YouTube views, and the show views, he's making hundreds of millions of dollars. In every interview you do, they ask about me, and you give detailed answers.
How did this catch me outside girl? How did this happen?
You keep in contact with her, and what do you think about everything that she's done since then?
She has a catchphrase that has gone viral.
Your show made Danielle Bregoli, aka Cast Me Outside. Do you regret putting her on TV?
So you admit that I was like this because of stuff I've been through as a kid, but then I go on your show to get help and you make my life worse? So I've definitely gotten through those years with no fucking help from you. All you did was add more trauma to my life. I've got
He gave her some clout though, you know. Wouldn't have Danielle Bregoli without the Dr. Phil show. So, you know.
Like I said, multiple plaques, multiple millions and billions of views.
Alright, she flexing that too hard, bro. I give her her other arguments, but this right here, bro. Without the Dr. Phil show, she wouldn't have gotten the exposure.
Views, billions of streams.
And without the memes being made, bro. Those memes literally blew her up, bro. But that was her personality, nonetheless, so.
Millions of dollars. And I turned out just fucking great. It's such a great ranch, right?
Turnabout Ranch, which is a very serious, responsible place for kids to go to.
Torture, murder, almost 2 murders, sexual assault. You don't watch the fucking news. Stop acting like you don't watch the fucking news. Everybody with a fucking television watches the fucking news. Stop.
I try to be.
I don't have a TV, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But I have YouTube. I watch some news, but you know, it just depends on what's recommended. So it depends on, you know, what you're looking for too. So
An emotional.
because I definitely never heard of those stories until she posted her coming out about Turnabout Ranch.
Compass and point parents in a direction.
What fucking direction is that? Sexual abuse, murders, and fucking torture? That's the direction? Oh, that's phenomenal. Start your to-do list, parents. Have your kid watch somebody get murdered, have them get sexually assaulted, and have them get tortured. They'll come out great.
When you have a child like that who is incorrigible, I mean, I just watched that behavior and I thought, wow.
If you're sending multiple kids to facilities, you need to know what is going on there. Do you really not know what's going on here? Turnabout is still on their website. For you to be so hands-off about something, when people look up to you for advice, people go to you for advice, people email your show to get on it for help, for you to send their kids to these places, for you to be so, oh, well, I don't know, that's ridiculous. When I started this video, I really wanted to keep stuff like really serious, but seeing how much of a dumb bitch both of these people are, it's so hard not get angry. Like, how could you be so ignorant and so unaccepting of your wrongs? He really acts like a child. Like, come on. Y'all can find everything that I've been talking about. If you don't believe it from me, you can find it on the internet. People are really talking about this stuff. And like I said, you gotta look at it like someone's coming to you saying something, you don't believe it, but then you got 10 other people who don't even know each other telling the same story. I'm not done with you, Philip. That was not a fucking apology.
Oh, she hit him with the Philip. Oh my God, she said his full name, bro. Holy, you know when they say the full name, it's crazy, bro. I'm not done with you, Philip. Okay.
You think it's funny and you think it's what you do for a living to make people go against each other and make people look dumb on the internet and lie about people on the internet and edit stuff and make people seem like they're not who they are? Oh, I've got something coming for you. Not so funny when the tables are turned, is it?
Okay, let me know. Let me know, bro. Send me some more content, yo. This is crazy. If this stuff is true, man, Dr. Phil, that's tough, man. You gotta be on that. You profiting off this stuff. You gotta be on that. And if you genuinely care about the kids you're sending over there, you should be keeping track. It's not cool. As always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and peace out.